That AP on my hand, see Terrell to go up fan. All these pussies got no motion.
This is real confusing, so follow me real quick. T Grizzley is a famous rapper from Detroit that blew up. He had an auntie. She was killed in a shooting in a car with T Grizzley.
Damn.
This happened like 5 years ago. This went viral all over the world, all on the news. His auntie was murdered. You know, they recently caught the killer
Right.
and charged him with this murder.
That's crazy.
And the
work.
killer is
That's
somebody
dope, yeah.
from Chicago. Now, the story finna get even weirder. Remember, T Grizzley has a relationship with a guy named Booker 600.
Right.
Booker from the 600 area. We all know about 600 in Chicago, the BDs. To the point where he even introduced him to Lil Durk and Booker and Lil Durk and T Grizzley even did a mixtape because Booker introduced him. The person who killed T Grizzley auntie is like a friend that grew up with Booker 600. And the killing happened in Detroit and this guy from Chicago. This shit get very weird and crazy.
Yeah, bro. That seemed like, that seemed like some backdooring shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that's why you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Listen to your boy. I don't be saying this shit just to be saying it, bro. This shit kind of sound like a backdooring situation, bro.
So hit the like button and I'm finna break it down to you. I guess it was something that happened. I'm not sure exactly the full story or the reason of why, Wu is charged with this murder. You know, we all know this guy's the guy that be in the 600 videos, that be with Breezy and them, that grew up with Booker 600 and all this stuff here. You know, he was charged with the murder of T Grizzley auntie.
Right. Shots fired into an SUV, killing the manager and family member of a popular Detroit rapper. Off the top tonight at 11, investigators trying to determine if rapper T Grizzley was actually the intended target.
He was with his aunt when those shots were fired on Detroit's east side. Jermont Terry is live tonight. Jermont, was the rapper
But then
hurt
again,
at all?
it just sounds like a backdoor situation.
Kimberly, tonight we know the Detroit rapper was one of 3 people inside that car when the shots went off. Now, when they're in that shooting, the rapper's aunt died, but he was not injured. Detroit police responded to the area of 3 Mile Drive just off Mack Tuesday night on the city's east side. They were out to collect evidence of multiple bullet casings regarding the deadly shooting here. It turns out someone opened fire on a black Chrysler with 3 people inside. Among those inside the vehicle, Detroit rapper T Grizzley.
Yes, we made it out of Lansing after all that happened. After Michigan State, after Hubbard, when our mans told him.
T Grizzley rose to fame when he released his first single, First Day Out. He was nominated for an MTV and BET Awards for the single.
The bands they took from us, Joy Road.
Police don't know if the rapper was the intended target or not, but what's clear, his aunt, who worked as his manager, along with another young man, were all in the vehicle Tuesday night. That's when someone intentionally shot the vehicle, killing the 41-year-old manager. We don't know if anything was stolen or if this was an attempted robbery, but police say the rapper and friends were in the area to visit someone. The investigation shows when the man stepped out of their vehicle, the first of several shots filled the air. We don't know if the rapper was still inside the car when the shots went off or not.
And that sounds crazy. We don't know if him and T Grizzley got into it. We don't know if Booker and him got into it and D Grizzley.
Like you said, into it. That's why I said, like, was it some beefing going on and shit? You know what I'm saying? Because why all of a sudden these folks, you know what I'm saying, they was cool and then he just turned around and killed his auntie and shit. Not saying like that just sounds like some backdoor and shit.
Grizzly somehow inherited the beef, but for some reason, Wu had a problem, the police saying, with T Grizzly and then where he walked up on a vehicle in Detroit and shot in the car and killed her. You know, T Grizzly never snitched. He never said nothing. He kind of tried to say that he walked to the house. He wasn't in the car at the moment where it happened, but police say he was in the car. You know, she died. This happened about 5 years ago. It's crazy that this news is now coming across the internet because Wu was charged with this murder.
It ain't crazy. It's reality, bro. When you doing shit that's fucked up, that shit gonna be brought to the light, bro. We gotta stop saying crazy, bro. Let's start there. The shit be reality, G. It's the streets and shit, bro.
I guess, you know, that's what's going on the internet, and he was in court for it. So this is wow. Like, we don't really understand the reason why he did that. Most people is pointing to Booker 600, saying, you know, this got something to do with Booker. You know, that lady death is on Booker hands. So I don't know. You know, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this, but this.
Y'all give me y'all thoughts on this one, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, this sound like some backdooring shit, bro. But I got more videos after this one. I love y'all and I'm out.